Hey guys, my name is Marc from JazzGuitarLessons.net. Sometimes I just get out here and jam with the birds or the squirrels. Depends. I have turtle doves here. It's brilliant, and they come and they talk. And sometimes a turtle dove was single, and I think they match again. All right, so today's vlog. I didn't want to sit in the studio because it's just so beautiful out. And I have a quick one about the mindset, the philosophy of practice. I had a video recently where it was called the Triangle of Practice, and in which I named a method in which you can put new lines and new vocabulary to your playing in sacrificing one of the sides. Check it out if you haven't already. But today, thank you. Great point. Um, I wanted to bring about the point of people getting into perfectionism and all or nothing mentalities, and what are some of the recipes for success for this. So super quick vlog. I have three pieces of advice for you, which I'll elaborate a little bit on. Number one is the perfectionism. The way to solve this is to be good enough, right? So just to give you a point, some of my students, they come to me with really complex convoluted practice plans, and I love using a timer, so I'm going to work on this for 20 minutes and then put it to the side. That's fine, but people commit to plans that are just not very realistic as far as how do you keep sorry though it's a bit windy. So how do you commit to a plan and keep living your life and whatever? Don't like practice guitar for 5 or 6 hours, because you don't need to practice guitar for 5 or 6 hours a day unless you want to. So the recipe is a method that is decent, that you can follow day after day, is better than a perfect method that you'll never be able to follow. It's like a diet, right? It's better to have an okay diet that you can stick to rather than have a perfect diet that you'll stick to for 2 days and then, the hell with it. So that'd be my first piece of comments for the birds. I think the birds are liking this. Amazing. Firstly, let go of the perfectionism. Do something that you know you get back to every day and that works for you, because it's something you do for a passion that you love and something that you can get back to and have fun and improve your skills. And the more you improve, the more fun it is, right? The second advice I have for you is you have to let go of this all or nothing type of mentality. Meaning, you have this perfect practice plan and you miss it for 1 day, for 2 days, and then screw it, I'm not doing that at all. It doesn't work. So instead of being all or nothing, I know a lot of my students, they'll grab guitar in the morning for 10 minutes before they even get to work. And that works, right? 10 minutes, and then a little bit at night and a little bit at lunch. Actually, in the Berkeley method from William Levitt, that's what he said. It's better to have like 2 or 3 little practice sessions rather than say, I have to dedicate 3 hours right now to do it. So, in order to avoid going all of my 3 hours of practice or nothing, what if you had a 3 hours of practice that you say, let me do the first 15 minutes and see where that takes me? And again, it ties into the first piece of advice, which is, well, you can do it without being super perfect. You can just do it so that it's good enough and be more realistic with your use of time. So, number one, be good enough. Number two, never mind the whole like all or nothing. You can be somewhere in the middle, it's going to be fine. Again, the Buddhism thing is like, oh, what's the middle path? What's the middle way? And no one can teach you that. It's very personal. And number three, I'd say, unfortunately, I hate saying this, but stop rationalizing. I get people coming to me and say, yeah, Mark, I've been practicing those scales for like 5 years, right? And then they play, and sometimes the not much shows for that. I'm like, are you ready to examine yourself that perhaps, yes, you practiced a scale, but perhaps you either didn't do it in a complete fashion or you didn't do it in the proper way? Because a scale is a scale, but there are ways to address things, right? So that falls into more of the how you do things rather than what it is. So stop rationalizing and saying, students beat themselves up, right? And they go, I should be further along than I am right now. So this yields nothing. So the solution really is acceptance. You accept where you are with music, and you don't rationalize that you should be further along, and you just look at yourself and go, it's true, I have played an A flat major only once in the past 5 years, so you can't expect to burn on a blues in A flat, or you can't expect to burn on a song that's in the key of A flat if you haven't really put in the work. So it's a more like it's easy to rationalize and make thoughts, but it's harder to look at ourselves in a mirror and go, this is what it is, right? And one of the best tools for this, again, is recording yourself. If I could just give you one advice, play, then grab your phone like this, put it somewhere you can hear you, play, record, and then listen back, go, that's interesting. If you do that every day for a month, I can guarantee your playing would change totally. All right, that's all the advice I have. I'm going to go take a little walk and go grab a coffee in this beautiful April sun, and I will see you soon on the website, jazzguitarsons.net. Improve your jazz guitar playing with a real teacher, or on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. Take care. Bye.